everyone. My name is Bharani Rajakumar. I'm the founder of a company called transfrVR Inc. We develop job training simulations in virtual reality for employers. So we believe that young adults are able to get middle-class jobs without incurring the debt that is kind of typical of a college four-year degree. And in fact, over half of Americans don't have a four-year degree. And the good news is that there are industries, such as manufacturing, that have very clear career paths that will offer a middle-income wage. So we've partnered up with the state of Alabama to reinvent training for the trades. What we've created is the first ever pre-apprenticeship program in virtual reality. So you guys know how effective apprenticeship programs are. We've just created the ability to scale that to the moon. Here is a little video on how it works.
transfrVR's precision measurement is an immersive learning experience providing students with hands-on interactions that they will use on the job in the real world. After trainees log in, they move at their own pace through the learning simulations. Each simulation begins with instruction to introduce a measurement tool and related concepts. During the instruction, the trainee interacts with the virtual coach to demonstrate initial understanding. The trainee then demonstrates their knowledge through hands-on practice. As the trainee answers correctly, they earn experience points. Each correct answer in a row adds to a trainee's streak. Trainees must earn enough experience points and complete a 5-answer streak to complete the simulation. Trainees earn bronze, silver, or gold badges based on their performance in the simulation. Trainees' progress data is stored and available for instructor review outside of VR. When a trainee completes all of the simulations, they are ready to demonstrate their knowledge in the real world.
Cool. So as the last sentence of the video was saying how they'd actually demonstrate what they do in the real world. So after the trainees master the skill sets through their virtual reality practice, they take off the headset, they walk over in front of the hiring manager, and they do the thing that they just learned. And hiring managers love this. It's better than a resume. It's better than just having an interview. They get to see who they're hiring before they actually make the hire. Now, there's been a lot of work in virtual reality in education. Virtual reality for workforce development is relatively new, and that's kind of the area that we'd like to blaze a trail in. So far, the leaders that we're working with have been pleased, and that's because what we're doing is creating the connection between industry and the classroom. So we actually work, looks like there's a slide that's been, we actually work with economic development agencies, chambers of commerce, corporations, and schools, because when we develop the training simulations for the companies, the schools, the 2-year programs, and the high schools say, well, if that's what the companies are using to train their future workforce, we want to use it in the classroom so we can create a classroom to career pipeline. What we're doing is pretty different from the regular standard lecture-based learning or even online web-based learning, because everything that we do is hands-on in a way that online learning never will be. So that's kind of why we're growing really fast. We launched our first learning experience last year, and by the end of this year, we're going to have trained 25,000 folks. By the end of next year, it'll be about 50,000. And what we're really focusing right now is on the entry-level skill set for manufacturing. There's about 4 million jobs in America that use these skills. So we've got a pipeline that's over 1 million. These include companies such as Mazda Toyota, the Building Construction Association, oil refineries, and shipbuilders, and all of these jobs pay $45,000 to $75,000 and offer health care and benefits and all that stuff. So because we're kind of growing beyond our capacity, we'd like to raise $2 million to hire the client services team that we need to support this growth, and also to hire some business development folks to grow in other states, because right now it's just me doing the business development. We've got an experienced team. This is my second startup. We've also got a great group of investors. If you guys play golf, you probably have heard of Greg Norman, the Shark, and some other fantastic people. This is going to be a massive market. That's my email if you'd like to get in touch and talk. Thank you, guys.